Hey everyone, welcome back. Guys, in this video, I'm going to show you an automation technique which will let you collect leads from a website form, and as you collect the lead is going to be added into a CRM application automatically, and simultaneously a welcome message will be delivered to that lead on WhatsApp automatically. Yes guys, so you can see on my screen, this will be the flow of this automation. Here we are using Elementor form plugin to create a sign up form, and as and when any lead is going to fill and submit that form, the lead will be added as a contact into HubSpot CRM application, and a WhatsApp message, a welcome message will be delivered to that lead automatically. And not only this, you can send the message or an email also in place of this WhatsApp message automatically. Yes guys, and in place of Elementor form, you can use any other form building application as well, like Pabbly Form Builder, Google Form, Jot Form, and in place of this CRM, you can use any other CRM as well. And guys, to make this whole thing happen, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And the best part is anyone can set up this automation very easily without any coding skills or programming knowledge. So guys, now let me show you how you can also set up this automation. So to set up this automation, first of all, we need to reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect application. And to reach here, you can use this link pabbly.com/connect, and we have pasted the same link in the description as well. From here, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect accounts by clicking on this sign up free button, and you will get 100 free automation tasks in every new month. Okay, so sign up right now and then log in to reach here on the dashboard. And guys, here you have to create a workflow of automation. For that, just click on this create workflow button, and here you can give a relevant name to this workflow. So here I'm giving the name as lead collection and nurturing from Elementor CRM and WhatsApp. Okay, right. So after giving the name like this, you just have to click on this create button, and you can see your workflow page is loading up here. And on this page, you will find these two things. So trigger and the action are the basic building blocks of this automation. So the trigger is the happening of an event which is going to trigger or start this workflow, and the action would be the response towards the trigger, and it will make Pabbly Connect perform any action, right? So is in our use case, the trigger would be collection of a lead from Elementor form, and the action towards that trigger would be to add the lead into CRM and send a welcome message on WhatsApp or email. Okay, so first of all, we need to set up this trigger. So from here, choose Elementor application, because we have created the sign up form with the help of Elementor plugin. So select this Elementor here, and here the trigger event would be new form submission. Select it, and it will give you this URL. This is called as a webhook URL, and with the help of this, we are going to make a connection with our form, and with the help of that connection, we are going to fetch the data of our leads here. Let me show you. This is the subscription form or sign up form I have created with the help of Elementor. You can customize this form according to your need. I have just created it to show you the demo. Okay, so guys, here you can see we got this webhook URL. So now let's follow these instructions written here to make this connection. So this is the backend of my form actually, and here I'm going to click on this edit with Elementor option. Click on edit with Elementor, right? And the editor will open up like this, and when you click here on any field, you will find this content option in the left hand side panel. All right, so here you have to scroll down, and you will find this actions after submit tab. Click on actions after submit, and here you have to search for webhooks option like this, and select this webhook action. And when you select the webhook action, it will show you the webhooks option below this, and when you click on this webhooks tab, it will show you this webhook URL. Okay, so we have already a webhook URL added here. I am removing this. Here guys, you have to copy this webhook URL and paste it. So let me just copy it first from here, and I'm going to paste it here like this. All right, so we have added our webhook URL. Now click on update here and update your form. So you can see my form is updated, and here you can see as I have copied the webhook URL, here it started showing waiting for the webhook's response. So this means now we can perform a test submission. Test submission means we are going to fill the form now on the behalf of any test lead or sample lead, and we are going to capture the data of that form submission here, and that will act as a test data for us to set up this automation further. Okay. So let me open the form again. From here, guys, I'm going to click on view page, and the page will open up, and let me fill the form. So let's say Mr. Sayank Jain is filling this form, and this is the email ID of this person, and here I'm going to fill the number of this person, the WhatsApp number, like this, right? And I'm going to click on submit, and you can see the form is submitted. Form was sent successfully is written here. Now let's check in our workflow if we got the data of this test form submission. And here you can see in this response received section, we received the response from the form submission. The name is Sayank Jain, and all the things that I have entered from the form is here, right? So now it is time to use the action step. So what we want to send a welcome message to this person on WhatsApp, and if you want to save the data of that lead into a spreadsheet, you can do that also. Okay, so if you want to create a record of your lead in a spreadsheet, you can do that, and for that you can use this action step. And from here, let's say you want to save the details of the lead in a Google Sheet. So from here, select Google Sheets application. Okay, and here in the action event, you have to select add new row option. So let me show you. Actually, this is the spreadsheet I have created already to save the data of my leads. Okay, the name of this sheet is Elementor form responses. Okay, so I want to save the data of my leads here. For that, you have to select this action event as add new row. So it will add another row in your spreadsheet. Then click on connect here, and from this window select add new connection. Then click on connect with Google Sheets, and from this window you have to select that Google account by which you have created that sheet. So I'm selecting that. And then you have to give some additional access to Pabbly Connect. So just click on continue from here. That is completely safe. And you can see we are getting connected. Okay, so authorization is successful, and we are connected with the Google Sheets, right? And here it is asking to select your spreadsheet in which you want to save the data. So I have already shown you, this is my spreadsheet, Elementor form responses. So when I click here, it will show you the list of all the spreadsheets I have created for different reasons. From here, I'm going to select this one, Elementor form responses. Okay, right. So you can see after selecting the spreadsheet's name, the sheet name got automatically selected here because we have only one sheet, sheet 1. So it got captured here, right? Now it is asking for the first name, last name, email, and the phone number. So these are the headers of the columns you can see here. The phone number, the first name, the last name, the email, and the phone number. So to get the data here, we need to map the data here. Okay, so we are going to use the first step, and we are going to use this test data and these labels to map the data here and send the data automatically to the spreadsheet. So to map the data, just click here on the first name field, and it will show you the Elementor step in the drop down, which was our first step. And when you click on it, it will show you the data like this. So just map the first name, map the last name, map the email, and map the phone number. Okay, right? And now click on save and send test request, and this data will be saved here, will be added here in a new row in your spreadsheet. Okay, so let's check it. I'm clicking on save and send test request, guys, and here you can see this is the response we are seeing here. Let's check in our spreadsheet, and you can see a new row is added here automatically with the same details that I got from the Elementor form, right? That's how you can create the record of your leads. Now guys, I want to add the lead into CRM so that we can convert that lead, we can manage that lead with the help of CRM features. And we are using HubSpot CRM for that purpose. So just click here on this plus icon, and from this action step, you can search for HubSpot CRM, and you will find it here. Just select it. Okay, and in the action event, we are going to use create a contact option. So you will find create a contact option here. Here it is, create a contact with basic properties. Select it, then click on connect, and from here select add new connection. Alright, and here you can change the name of this connection as well, and these connections that we are making here are going to be saved in your account. So if you want to make the connection again, you can use those existing connections, so you need not to fill this API key again and again. So you can save the connections, and here you can see it is asking the API key of HubSpot. So to find the key, you need to click on the settings of HubSpot's dashboard, and from the left hand side panel you will find the integrations tab. Let me show you the process, guys. You can read it carefully, and after that you can follow it. This is my dashboard of HubSpot CRM. Okay, from here I have clicked on the settings icon, and under the settings on the left hand side panel you can see I have this integrations tab. Click on it, and here you can see we have this API key option. Click on it, and here you can see we have this API key. So you can copy this, you can click on show. Okay, then copy this API key from here, paste this key here like this. Alright, then click on save, and you will be connected with HubSpot CRM like this. We are connected now, and here it is asking for the email address. That is a compulsory thing to fill, and the first name, last name, and all these things to create a contact. So you can add all these things in a contact inside HubSpot. So now we are going to use the same data that we have received as the test data from Elementor in the first step. So I'm going to use these labels, guys. Okay, so here just click on the email address field, and from this first tab map the email ID first. Similarly, map the first name, last name. Okay, we do not have website or company name, so you can leave these things blank. These are not compulsory things. I have the phone number, so I'm mapping it here. Right now, guys, I'm leaving these things blank, and now you can check your connection with HubSpot by clicking on save and send test request, and you will find a new contact added here in the contact section. Okay, so these are the already added contacts I have. Let me add one more. I am clicking on save and send test request here, and this is the response we have received. Let's check in our HubSpot application if we got the data. I'm refreshing the contact section here, and you can see Sang Jan got added here. Okay, so connection is working fine with HubSpot also. Right now, guys, I want to send a welcome message to this person, as the person has subscribed to any of our service via form, or this person can sign up also from the form. So it will be very good to send a WhatsApp message to that person to build a personal connect with that person, so that you can nurture that lead very easily. So WhatsApp is a feature to do that. Just click here on this plus icon, and from here search for WhatsApp's Cloud API. So guys, the Cloud API feature of WhatsApp is recently launched by Facebook, and it is a platform to give access of WhatsApp's API to businesses and to people, so that they can connect their numbers with the application programming interface of WhatsApp and send messages on WhatsApp directly. Right, so you need to set up the Cloud API first before using it here. And if you want to know how to set up the API and how to connect your number with the API of WhatsApp, you can watch the videos from the description, guys, where we have thoroughly explained everything about the WhatsApp's Cloud API. And after that, you can use this feature here. Okay, so here the action event would be send template message. Then click on connect. And if you're making the connection for the very first time with the Cloud API of WhatsApp, use this option, add new connection. And here you can give a name to this connection. And then it will ask for the permanent token of the Cloud API setup, the phone number ID, and the business account ID. Right. So guys, if you want to know more about these things and the connections and about the Cloud API setup, you can just click here on this here word from this text. Okay, and you will reach the forum page of Pabbly. Okay, so it is loading up here, and here on the forum page, first of all, you will find these two videos. First is for the Cloud API setup, second is for generating the permanent access token. And then you will find these steps along with the screenshots to use Cloud API inside Pabbly Connect. So you can get to know everything about the Cloud API from here only, right? And for these three things, guys, I can show you where you can find these things. So let me show you my cloud API setup. Here you can see I am under Meta for Developers page. Here I have created an app and I am under WhatsApp's Getting Started page. And in the Getting Started page, first of all, you will get a temporary token, temporary access token. So temporary access tokens get expires in 24 hours. So that's why we need to generate a permanent one. If you want to know how to do that, you can watch the videos from the description or from this forum page, guys. Here we have also the video. And after getting the permanent token generated, you have to keep it safe because we are going to use the same token afterwards also to make the connections, right? So once you get the permanent token generated, copy that and paste it here, and you will find the phone number ID here like this. You can copy that ID and paste it here. Similarly, you will find the business account ID also like this. Copy it and paste it here. Okay, and after filling all these things, just click on save and you will be connected with WhatsApp's cloud API. And guys, this connection that you are making here will be saved in your account. So making the connection by this process can be a one-time task only, because after that, if you want to make the connection again with your cloud API of WhatsApp, you can use the existing connection that you have made for the first time. As I have already made many connections before this workflow, guys, so I can show you how to do that. You can see we have this select existing connection option. Just click here, and from the select connections field, you can see the list of all the existing connections that you have already, and from here you can use any of the existing connection. I am using here this one. Okay, and now I just have to click on save and I'll be connected again with my cloud API setup. You can see like this. And here it is asking for the templates name or the message templates name. So guys, message templates are the standard message structures that you need to create beforehand and get it approved by Facebook. And after that, you can use those templates to send messages to WhatsApp directly to multiple people at once, right? So if you want to know more about the message templates and how to create them and how to get them approved, you can watch the videos from the description where we have thoroughly and clearly explained everything about the message templates. And now let me show you the template I am using for this purpose. So guys, this is the message template I have created, new lead sign up template for sending messages to the leads. And here you can see the preview of the message. Okay, here it is showing, hi Akash, thanks for signing up. Welcome to Pabbly. We are so lucky to have you as a precious user. So this is a kind of message template I have created. You can create templates for yourself according to your need. Okay, and in message templates, we have some things which change with every new message, like the name of the lead that I have placed here, that is going to change. And for that to happen, we have placed the variable tags or the body fields inside this message template. You can see we have this one in double curly braces, two. So we have two body fields or variables here. So we can change two things every time we send a message to our user. Okay, first is the name, second is the website address. Okay, so if you are using the same template for multiple businesses, multiple websites, you can use that, right? That's why we have created it like this. So I am selecting this template from this list here. What is the name? New lead sign up. Okay, so I am selecting new lead sign up template here, and you can see the language code is automatically selected and the ID also. And here it is asking for the recipient's mobile number or the WhatsApp number of the person to whom you are sending this message. So we are sending this message to our lead, and we have captured the test data of my lead here in the first step. So I'm going to use these test labels, and basically this mobile number label, I'm going to use it to map the WhatsApp number here. So just click here on the recipient field, and from this Elementor step, map the WhatsApp number like this. Alright, and you have to enter this number with this in this format with a country code. 91 is for India and without any plus sign, right? And here it is asking about the two body fields. So guys, to change the body fields or the variable automatically and dynamically in every new message, we need to map the values of these body fields here in the workflow. So first body field is for the name. So just click here, and from this Elementor step, map the name like this. And similarly, here you can enter your website's address. So I'm just putting here www.pabbly.com. You can enter your website address, right? Like this. So the thing we are entering here manually is not going to change. The things we are mapping here are going to change according to the data we are receiving from the Elementor, right? Now you can check your connection with WhatsApp by clicking on save and send test request, and a test message will be delivered to this WhatsApp number. And I have the access to this WhatsApp account, so I can show you the message. So I'm clicking on save and send test request here, and this is the response we have received. Let me show you the message now. So guys, this is a new message we have received, you can see, and here you can see it is showing, hi Sayang Jain, thanks for signing up, welcome to this website. We are so lucky to have you as a precious user, and you will be among the first one to hear about your new arrivals, big events. So this is the kind of message I have created for my lead. You can see this is the same template, and in the template, in place of the name body field, we got the name placed, and in place of the second body field, we got the website address placed here automatically. Okay, so this is how it is going to work, guys. So we are done setting up this automation, and if you want to send an email also to this same lead, you can just use this action step. Just click on this plus icon, and from this action step, if you want to send an email via Gmail, you can select Gmail application from here, and the action event would be send email, and then click on connect, and from here select add new connection, then click on connect with Gmail, and from here you can choose the Gmail account by which you want to send that email. So I'm selecting this. All right, then click on continue from here, and that's how you'll be connected with Gmail. Okay, and here it will ask for the recipient's email address, so you can use the test data for that like this and map the email address. And here we have CC BCC options, you can use that. Here you can put the sender's name, who is sending the message. Here you can select the type the subject of the email. Okay, and here you can select the content type, and here you can type the email that you want to send. You can create a standard email, okay, just like the template, and then you can send the email also by clicking on save and send test request. You can save the step here as well, right? So guys, I am going to paste the link of the same workflow in the description as well, so that you can clone this whole workflow in your own free Pabbly Connect account, and you can start using this automation instantly. And guys, you have to set up this automation only once. After that, you don't have to do anything manually here. After that, as and when you are going to receive any new sign up, any form submission via your form from your website, these kind of welcome messages will be delivered to your leads automatically, and simultaneously your lead will be added here in the spreadsheet and in the CRM as well. So this is it. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.